there. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. I am just in church with a fan, child. It's Pastor's Appreciation. Go ahead. No problem. Yeah, child. I'm a visiting, I'm part of the visiting church. We here to sing. I'm part of the alto section. We're going to hold it down. Okay. Yeah, if you know what that's like, you gonna enjoy this video. Let's talk about it. I am Christian. Welcome to my channel. You are tuned in for more of my 2 cents, and I cannot wait to talk about this one. Okay, so first things first, a little housekeeping. Let's get these 3 points in the way. Number 1, you are not alone. Number 2, you're not crazy. Number 3, God, your creator, still loves you. Boop, boop. Okay, so Pastor's Appreciations. Okay, I think that we should end them. You, the people, should stand up for yourselves and end them, because I ain't a part of no Pastor's Appreciations. I think they're toxic. I think they're trash, and I think they should be thrown away. And y'all probably may be like, Christian, why do you say that? Like, what are you talking about? That's wrong. No, they should be appreciated. No, what are you doing? They're the man of God. They're inappropriate. It's giving idol worship, and it's self-serving. It's a man-made, event. It's so wrong, in my opinion. This is my 2 cents, and I think they should be stopped. I think that Pastor's Appreciations in the Black church specifically should be stopped. I've attended 2 Caucasian ministries in my life, and neither one of them have ever had Pastor's Appreciation services, so I can only speak from that spectrum of, the table. And some of you may be able to be like, no, white churches have Pastor's Appreciations too. That's fine. Go ahead, drop down in the comment section below and let me know that we're not the only ones out here perpetrating a cotton picking fraud and stealing money, taking money from innocent people for appreciations. I don't like it. And I'm going to tell you why I don't like it. Growing up, Pastor's Appreciations were like a highlight of the fall. Right? So there was appreciations like in the September area, and then there were church celebrations or like church anniversaries. And the crazy thing about it is it's the same thing, different months, but the same thing. You do know that as a pastor, you get ordained, you say you're called, and you accept the mission and the calling to actually lead, guide people spiritually, and cultivate their souls and lead them to the Lord, right? Be a spiritual advisor, an overseer, a leader, a spiritual covering to people in church. And I'm saying this talking to pastors, right? Whether they're watching the videos or not, this is just real talk. Pastors accept these callings. And it's amazing how something that you accepted, I now have to pay for every year. Is meant to help the people. You say, this is an act of love, an act of spiritual commitment, yet you're benefiting from it financially. The Lord ain't cashing these checks from the Pastor's Appreciation. When the members are asked from the ministry, because I can only go off of my experience in church, the auxiliary heads we go to everybody on their team. So if you have the usher board, you have the nurse board, you have the greeters, you have the youth leaders in department, the Sunday school teachers, all of these are auxiliaries, all their own little individual organizations within the church. And they have volunteers. You have your Sunday school teachers, you have your nurse board that gets up every Sunday to give the pastor water, put his Bible up there, get him a handkerchief, whatever. You got all these people who work in the ministry, and then they have people under them that volunteer. They're not getting paid. They're all volunteers. All of these people are approached by their auxiliary head and asked for $100 each, $150, $200, whatever. And all of these adults have to give this amount of money from their respective organization, from their respected auxiliary, whatever you signed up for. If your auxiliary leader come to you and say, hey, the nurses is giving $150 per nurse. If it's 6 of y'all, that's going to the pastor, right? Okay. And then you got the musicians. They give their money the same amount. Everybody, all the leaders come together with the number Or sometimes the pastor's board will come to you and say, hey, we want each auxiliary member to give $100 towards pastor appreciation. Not the auxiliary group, but each auxiliary member in that. It's too much. So by the time we even get to general membership and offering, we're already at a cool $2,000-$3,000 just off of those people. And it's kind of like set up definite money, because you know these people giving their money because they're part of auxiliaries. That's a smaller group where people can watch you and say, hey, I haven't collected your 100 yet. Why are you rolling up on me for $100? You're in a smaller group, so I know if you've given it or not. It's not a give it in your general offering. Give it to me so I can put it in a card and then present it on behalf of the ushers, on behalf of the nurses, on the behalf of the musicians, on the behalf of the greeters. So you got all of these small groups and auxiliaries in the church giving $100, $200, $150 each. You have each auxiliary handing over $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 each. Y'all, I'm not talking about something I heard. I'm talking about what they did when I was a kid, and they still doing it. That's what I'm saying. Doing it and doing it and doing it now. Shout out to LL Cool J. They're still doing it. This is on top of whatever your church may be paying you every Sunday, Pastor. The appreciation is the time for your pastor to be high and lifted up even more than he already is. Okay? Pastors are out here giving a stipend to go buy them a new suit. Oh, we wanted to bless you, Pastor, and your wife, for y'all to go get something nice for the appreciation. Can they not buy them something nice from the money that you guys are paying them every week? Am I confusion? Why do they need a new outfit for this service? So they can be seen. Y'all get what? Follow me. I'm trying to take y'all somewhere if y'all just follow me. Don't bird box challenge you. Take off your mask now. Take off your eye wrap and watch. Because I'm laying it out for you if you want to see it. They get a stipend for a new dress, a new suit, new hat, all of that stuff. All of that. Get a flyer with their picture, standing up there like they the first lady and the president. You're circulating this flyer, inviting all these churches to come sing and honor the pastor. Idolatry. People. The Sunday comes. Y'all got guest churches here. Y'all got guest singers. Y'all got a guest speaker. All of these things are happening. Then the offering comes. You got every guest speaker up here telling y'all what to do. Talking to the members of the church. Y'all know y'all got a good man and woman of God sitting up here. Y'all sowing in the good ground. You know you gonna get this back because this is a good man and woman of God. Baby, I get off the microphone because I've been sowing. Tell this to you and your members that came. We gave. We've been giving for the last 364 days. Because see, on the 365th day is the appreciation. So full circle for the remaining 365, we've been giving our tithes from our money that we provide. Okay? We don't need to know what kind of ground we're sowing into because we've been doing it. All right? We just been hit up for double that on top of the tithe for this Sunday. Sounds like a scam to me. But you gotta want to open your eyes. You make up an event for pastors to be honored and lifted on a pedestal and, showered with love. Can you not shower them with a nice gift card to dinner? What about the treasure, right? The money, the tithes. What about the church that's saying every year we honor our pastor and first lady with a week's vacation or cruise or something to thank them for their commitment to the ministry? Oh, God. Yes, that sounds like a good idea, Lord. Yes. No, that's not good enough. We need everybody on these ministries to give $100 each. And then when it gets to the offering, we're going to have a guest pastor come. So I'm not begging you per se personally because it's my day. I don't want to have to tell you to give to me. I'm going to sit down and let one of my good friends come and tell y'all to give me money. Yes, that's what's happening in your face. In your face. They recruit another good offering lifter, a good money raiser, a good talker to come in and pump and prime you to give them your money for their friend that's sitting in the back like he's so humble. He just sitting back there. Want some orange juice? I take that. He's sitting back there like he ain't watching the numbers go up. Like this ain't the Dow in this bitch. Like this ain't, Wall Street and they ain't trading right in his face. He gonna sit there and act like he don't see y'all being pimped out of your weekly budget. That's what he gonna sit there and act like. When can I get 5? Can I get 20? Can I get 5 people to get 50? And then when they do that, that's not enough. Okay, now we too close to $10,000. I ain't gonna leave this alone. We get to that. What? You not gonna leave it alone? What is you talking about? I've seen it with these eyes. I've seen it. I'm not talking about something I've seen on TV or YouTube. I'm talking about what I've said in church and seen multiple times. People standing up like it's an auction. People raising their hands like it's an auction. Put some in your baby's hand. Put a seed in your kid's hand. Don't let your kids miss out on this blessing. What are you talking about? I am their provider. Anything that's coming to them is coming through me. And that's on G-O-double-D. Okay? That's on God. Not good, but on God. I know. Y'all like that. I'm sick of it. And the appreciations. Y'all ain't gotta go. Just say no. Just say no. You can do that, You can definitely stop anytime you want to. They raise the offering. Every auxiliary gives their money. Sometimes you got a speaker from the church to get up and say, oh, that's my mama. She's going to have to wait. Sometimes you got some people to get up and say, now we've already talked to our members about what they're supposed to do. Y'all know what y'all supposed to do. Tabernacle of Right and Left Fellowship with the Pentecostal on the side. House of the Rock that Peter stayed in. Lazarus is alive and well. Missionary Baptist Church. Y'all already know what y'all supposed to do. What? I've heard it. I've heard a representative from the church home tell their members over the pulpit in front of visiting churches. Our church family know what we've already asked for them to give. Okay. It's like a little reminder, a little conditioning. Don't think, because these people in here, you ain't got to give what we talked about. Put it in an envelope. Put it in an envelope. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's giving. It's giving. Give it to me. So, pastor's appreciations. It's a slap in the face, right? You've accepted the calling. You've decided to do it. And you do have to understand that me getting more money together to give you this weekend is taken away from me in my week. I've already given my tithes. Now you want me to get together another $50 to $150? Especially if the pastor still works. It's like, what am I doing? I'm working too. But none of this matters. None of your bills matter. None of your bills matter. Nope, it don't matter. I think that would be a great idea if you all want to honor your pastors, that you send them on a trip. Send them on a nice cruise. If your treasurer, your financial department in your ministry is doing what should be done with the tithes and offering, if y'all stop building these new churches that y'all don't have enough members to even house anyway, y'all out here with bigger churches than members. I don't understand. Me and my homegirls are confusion. Why do you have a 1,500 seat ministry and you got like 59 members? God gonna fill the chairs. Is he? Okay. You might have better luck actually renting it out to an Alcoholic Anonymous group. I'm like, oh God, I'm sorry. If your financial department is doing their job with the church's funds and you guys are not overextending yourself on overhead costs and revenue eating expenses, you all would be able to set aside a nice $2,500 trip for a week for your pastors. You guys pick the hotel, you guys pick the destination and say, this year, Pastor and First Lady, we would like to send you guys X, Y, and Z, courtesy of the ministry. They're in office to serve, and you guys are rewarding them. When they start telling y'all how much to give, Okay. I think y'all know. I don't care. I mean, I stopped giving to pastors' appreciations when I was still going to church. Because I was like, this is going to be a strong hell no for me. I'm not giving you the money that I need to pay a bill. Period. Like, no. I'll ball up $2 in a minute and hold it in my hand like this while I'm going around a basket. I don't care. If y'all think that I ain't never put $3 in an envelope and wrote on it just so people can see me writing, you're crazy. I have. I will give you a couple of singles and go on by my Sunday. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not. You have bills and expenses just like your members do. And if you feel like, I get it. I get that ministry is effort and attention and being available when other people aren't. But do you also understand that you chose the thug life? The thug life didn't choose you. You chose it. Y'all out here chasing after these churches. Y'all could be out here helping the community in any capacity. You the one that want these ministries. Jesus didn't even have a church, allegedly. He ain't even had no church. He was out here doing church in the wild. Shout out to Jay-Z and Kanye. He was out here doing church in the wild. Walking around healing people and whatnots. Gathering people up out in the heat, in the desert. Okay? He wasn't raising no offerings. He was out here multiplying the fishes and the loaves for the people. Raising that up for free. What would have happened if Jesus would have said, y'all hungry? Okay. I can definitely hook up a fish fry. But first, we're going to have to collect an offering. We're going to have to collect a check before I can do that. I'm going to keep preaching because I got something on my heart I want to share. But before I do that and feed y'all, please drop some in the Cash App. And then when it look like it's enough in there, okay, I'll raise this up to my Father for y'all. He didn't do that. But that's what it's given for y'all. The pastor accepted the calling. Yet when it comes time for pastor's appreciation, y'all the ones accepting the bill. And what gets me is there's never a membership appreciation day. Y'all ain't gonna like me. When was the last membership appreciation day? When y'all just got to come to church, dress down, and be treated to free everything. Y'all got to pay for every conference, every convention, y'all pay for all of it. Y'all are a part of the budgeting strategy for conferences at churches. Do you know that? They talk about attendance and ticket sales. Them dinners they having for y'all, those are formal dinners where y'all get to get dressed up. They're putting profit in there. There's a profit margin in y'all paying. Aside from the catering and the tables and the decorations, they've slid in a nice little probably 25-30% profit margin for them to get on the back end in your ticket sales. You better get out of my face. Church is a business. You better go watch the video that I did on it. All right, I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want to attack y'all ministries too much. But I've enjoyed this because this is truth for me. I'm not lying. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not reaching. These things are really happening. And if you think that I'm out of line, drink your cup of Kool-Aid and mine because I ain't going down like that. Nope, not me. You're not going to get me and I with no Kool-Aid. You better try with a milkshake because sis ain't going out like that. No. Not going. She ain't having it. So I've enjoyed this video. Like the video. Comment if you can relate, agree, or disagree. I love all dialogue. There's nothing off the table for me to discuss with you. Attack me. Okay? Well, no, don't attack me. I don't like that kind of energy. You can give your differing opinion on my 2 cents. How about that? We can do it in love. I don't mind that at all. I don't like people to agree with me all the time. But if you know that what I'm saying is true, can I get a whoop whoop? All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the channel and you don't want to miss any upcoming videos that I may post that may be extremely thought-provoking for you and your family. All right. We would love for you to join our 2 cents crew. But until next time, see y'all later. Bye.